Hey YouTube, hopefully you guys can hear me. So I took a pregnancy test today, and I was going to do a live pregnancy test, but I'm impatient and I don't like waiting. Either way, it's negative. Let's get a close-up on that. So just took this, but while I did that, I also took ovulation tests too. I've been trying to track my ovulations. I've been trying to track my ovulation date for the past week now. Nothing. I still think I ovulate during my period, but I guess I'll never know. If you notice, I'm recording in Tim's happy corner. He has his Marvel stuff and everything all back there. This is his happy corner. I also have a little friend here with me. Say hi, Button. She says hi. Her tongue means she's happy. So yeah, but she's my little buddy for today. Anyway, so I was watching a couple of people's videos to try and get like an idea of like things I could talk about or stuff I can do. And there was like 2-3 videos that I saw where they were talking about their babies' names. So I think I'm gonna make a video about our babies' names. Like, for those of you who do watch this and who's my family, you guys already know we have our names picked out. Well, we have our boys' names picked out. We don't have girls' names. Because see, Tim's family, if we were to have a boy, it would be the first boy of the family. Like, the first boy to his last name. So, of the family. So we're like, it would be the heir. He's going to rule the world and everything. And yeah, so that's us being nerds. But anyway, so we've decided on our boys' names, and the middle name kept switching, but now we permanently have a middle name that we're keeping. But the girl, that's tough, because I like unique names, something you don't normally hear. And the name we originally had picked out, I work at a daycare, I'm a preschool teacher. The name we had picked out, 4 girls were enrolled there that had that name, and so that completely canceled everything out. I'm like, I no longer want this name because it now seems like it's such a common name. So we picked out our girls' names, and I don't know if it's gonna be in this video or if it's gonna be the next video where we're gonna do like our top. I have like a top 10 names that I like that I want to use for girls, and top 5 names that I like that we were supposed to use for a boy, but we're deciding not to. And there's a couple of them on there where you're gonna be like, yeah, she's a nerd. She watches this. She got that name from this. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that in the next video. But for those of you who do track your ovulation and, oops, getting my pee stuff everywhere, that's gross. Not literally pee, but my pregnancy test. I got questions. I can't seem to figure out what is a positive and what is a negative. So this one I took today. Can you see that? I'm pretty sure that's a negative. Let's see. Yeah, excuse my nasty, dirty fingers. I don't get my nails done anymore. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a negative. That one I took today. This one I took, where's yesterday's? I usually have these taped up on something, but I was being lazy and decided not to do it today. But this is negative too, correct? I think so. So that was yesterday's. Or if you're watching this, this was August 19th, so Sunday. Then I have August 18th. Like, I can't tell if it's getting, Bowie, get out of the blanket bag. I can't tell if it's still negative or not, or if it's just like faded or what. Oh, I just put it back in the same pin thingy. That's the 16th. And so here's the 17th. This which has me worried. That looks like it could be positive, but at the same time, the second line looks very faint to me still. But if anything, I think that's like the closest to the positive that I've actually gotten. But that was the 17th. And then we have the 16th. The rest of the ones, I can't find them. I'm not gonna lie to you. But at the same time, they were very, very light either way, even after a couple of days. So yeah, but the 17th one seemed like it was a positive, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah, if you guys can see that, hopefully you guys can hear me, because my cat, sorry, excuse me. Bowie. 8. Well, neighbor's cat, we're watching a cat. There's a cat here. But anyway, so if any of you guys actually know about the ovulation test, like I know I need to go and get like the clear blue one and figure that one out, but these were just so much cheaper because it's the home, well not home, but it's at home ovulation tests, and it's like 54, I think it was like $15, because like they're just the ones you dip in. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I think I possibly ovulated on the 17th, and if then hopefully everything works out and I could be pregnant, because baby dance. That's another thing. This has never happened to me, and I'm so sorry for my family who is watching. But you guys know, in order to conceive a child, you have to have sex and you have to talk about it. But anyway, so, not yesterday, when was it? It was either the 16th or the 17th. I can't remember exactly which day. But Tim and I were doing the baby dance. And I noticed I had cramping. And I'm not sure where it's from. I've never had cramping before. And like even afterwards, there was like cramping, like mild, like period cramping, and it was very uncomfortable. It hasn't happened since then, but it was just that day. And I did a lot of research, and a lot of it said, oh, it's ovulation cramps, or it's pregnancy cramps because your cervix gets sensitive. And then, but besides that, it's like, 1, my pregnancy test came back negative. 2, it hasn't happened since that day. So if any of you guys have ever experienced that, let me know, please, because that was, like I said, it threw me off. I was kind of grumpy afterwards. Now he's playing with something else, this cat. But I was grumpy. I wasn't too happy with it. So yeah, excuse me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, the cramping. That's right. Okay, so I had some mild cramping, and it was just, it's not like it hurt a whole lot. It was annoying. Like, I'm sitting there laying, the whole legs in the air, like against the wall, and that whole time I'm like, this is uncomfortable. Like, it felt like stuff was like folding on top of each other and then slightly like twisting, I guess you could say. Like, I don't know how to explain things. Like, that's what my cramps feel like. It's like twisting, like stretching. Yeah, which it's normal. It's normal. I've gone to the doctor multiple times for it, but I'm not sure like what that meant. I'm hoping it could mean a pregnancy, but based off of this, it might be too early, I guess. because I even did the whole prediction date thing, and it said if I am pregnant, I conceived on the 12th, and it's the 20th. So I think it would show up a week later, or maybe I would have to wait another week, but I'm not sure, but I'm hoping. Anyway, I do feel like my videos are kind of boring, I guess you could say. Like, I don't know what else to do besides just sit on here and just talk about my worries or my things that bother me about trying to conceive and trying to foster, which I believe I said that we're putting off fostering for right now. I want to, but Tim, he's like, I feel like if we don't try at least 1 or 2 more times with this, he's like, I feel like we're giving up. And I can see where he's coming with it, so we made a deal. After this, we'll try 2 more times. Excuse me, sorry. Try 2 more times. One with, whatchamacallit, what's the name of it? Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? Fertility treatment, and the other one without. So we're doing this month without fertility treatment, next month with fertility treatment. If I'm still not pregnant, then it's for sure we're gonna take the classes and we're fostering, because all we have to do is just turn in the paperwork and then get our place inspected, and then we're done. So that was our deal. So either way, like, I'm hoping we're gonna have at least like a little baby or something running around, crawling around, messing around here by this time next year. Whether it's ours, as in I physically had it, or we just adopted. But anyways, I completely jumped off track anyways. Rewinding, going back. My videos, I feel like they're kind of boring and it's not really catching your guys' like attention a whole lot. So if there's anything that I could possibly do to make them a little more interesting, please let me know. Like if you guys want me to do a Adore Me haul, because I order from Adore Me. That's like all I order. I don't go to the store and buy my bras anymore because they just break. I am a 40 double to triple D, and it's uncomfortable to try and get a bra, and it's stabbing me in my side because the wire broke because they just can't handle my boulders. So, but if you guys want me to do like an Adore Me haul, I can do that, where I can show you the different types of bras I get, because honestly, Adore Me and trying to conceive, lingerie, trying to conceive, it all comes hand in hand. If you guys like how I do my makeup, or if you guys want to know, which some of you might be a bit surprised by this, I wear wigs. Or I wear weaves. If you want to know where I'm getting my weaves and wigs from, like, I will even do a review on one of those. Just let me know what you guys are interested in, because I know I keep talking about pregnancy stuff and some people are like, okay, she's not getting anywhere with it. And I want this to be kind of a positive channel, like, hey, follow me on my journey, but I don't want it to be just like negative test. I want some fun in it. I want some happy-go-lucky in it. I want you guys to enjoy this just as much as I enjoy it. If you guys want a day in the life of Nikki Francis, it's like, let me know and I will show you what I do besides work. I physically cannot film at work. But if you guys want to see a Disneyland trip, trust me, we go enough. I will show you every Disneyland trip we go on. But yeah, so let me know and I will start making videos about that. I'm always here for improvement. Like there's always room for improvement. So let me know, comment down below, like the video, share it if you want to, and don't forget to subscribe. As you guys know, I'm Nikki Francis. I am trying to conceive my first child and I'm stuck on videos. I don't know what to do. So yeah, I will catch you guys later. Bye.